Maddie, honey, I'm your best friend. I love you to death. But I think you're crazy if you want to cheat on him. Jackson is the sweetest man I know. Laurel Richland was clearly annoyed. Damn it, Laurie, if you would listen to me for a minute. For her part, Maddie was disappointed that Laurie couldn't see how this would strengthen her and Jack's marriage. And the best part was that if her plan worked, Jack would be so fat, dumb, and happy that he wouldn't pester her anymore about having children. Madison Meridian didn't want children, but her husband desperately did. It wouldn't be cheating, girlfriend, because he would know about it and he would have you. He thinks you're hot. Honey, I think you need therapy, but we're friends. If sex with your husband is the price I have to pay to support you, well, I think I can handle it. But seriously, I'll be there to tell you, I told you so. I have a better idea. We could have a threesome. Ugh, no need. Madison waved it off. I know what I'm doing, and I know my husband better than you. Just remember, be at my house at 8 o'clock sharp. She didn't see Laurie shake her head in disbelief. That same evening at Meridian's house, you are crazy. Jackson stared wildly at his clearly deranged wife. Let's see if I understood correctly. You have a guy who gives you what I can't, and I'm guessing he's longer than me. Do you really have to be so rude? Yes. Saliva flew out of his mouth. So for my understanding of your need to expand your horizons, in return, we are going to ruin our marriage. Jack, this is just disgusting. We won't ruin our marriage at all. You know, we are strengthening our marriage, and for your understanding, you will receive Laurie and I will receive Shell, my lover, to heal me. It's a win-win. Madison couldn't understand why this concept was so difficult for everyone to understand. She quickly glanced at her watch. It was 2 minutes to 8. I have to go, Jack. I promise you I'll be back later, and believe me, this will be great for us. She practically flew out the door. Jack was in a state of shock and froze in place when he heard a knock. He slowly opened the door. Laurie stood there. He started to say something, but Laurie quickly raised her hand and walked past him. Damn, she looks really good. Don't say a word, Jack. Just listen to me. We can both agree that your wife needs to be institutionalized, but I have to tell you. She paused to take a deep breath and gather her courage. She slowly closed her eyes and let her dress fall to the floor, and there she stood, naked, as the day she was born. Jack, take me to the bedroom, and I'll explain my position, she suggested hoarsely. 5 months later, Madison was waiting for her friend at the local Starbucks. Laurie was late again. When she arrived, Maddie had to admit that Laurie had never looked better, although she had gained a couple of pounds. I told you that everything would turn out for the better. I knew what I was talking about. So admit you were wrong. Just as Laurie was about to respond, they were interrupted. Madison Meridian, you have been served. The elderly gentleman handed her a large envelope and left. She opened it. Divorce. Is he divorcing me? Maddie began to breathe rapidly. She didn't immediately notice Laurie standing next to her, with a wide smile on her face. Maddie, I never told you, but I really want children unlike you. Oh no, that won't happen. I'll fight you both with every penny I have. Oh, grow up, Maddie. This is the 21st century. When it comes to divorce, no one cares what you want. Laurie floated out of the coffee shop. Sniffling, Madison called her lover. Shall he's divorcing me now. We can be together. What? You are married? You have 3 children? You are an ass. Oh, you are an asshole. Subscribe to our channel so that your second chaff doesn't cheat on you, and go ahead and listen to the next story, because this story is nothing compared to the next one. If you're under 18, don't even think about listening to the next one. Outlist